All right, guys, you're not going to believe this, but I'm down here in Clearwater, Florida, St. Pete, Pinellas Park area. It's my old stomping grounds. I am outside Emerald City. Neil's an old friend of mine. We are getting ready to go inside and check out his new store. We're in the middle of a storm, but I can't wait to share with you all the cool stories that we've got coming up. See you in the next few moments of On the Hunt. All right, guys, so this is the man, the myth, the legend. Neil, how are you doing?
What? Who are you talking about?
This is Toy Hunter Tony. This is a young man that you haven't seen in 30 years. How are you doing?
Just fine. How are you?
I am doing awesome. I love your store. It's okay if we film in here?
Sure.
That is awesome. Tell me what's going on in this room.
This is Paperfilms Incorporated's office. That's the offices of Amanda Connor and Jimmy Palmiotti.
Ooh.
Who worked for DC and Marvel. And right now, Jimmy's currently doing Deadly Tales of the Gunslinger.
Yes, Spawn.
For McFarlane at Image. And Amanda's still doing covers in that. So
that's beautiful. And they did work on The Pro.
Yep. I'm going to give you a copy. This is the one they did for the Tucson, Arizona convention.
I got
it's a
you.
reprint of The Crow.
I got to be careful not to show boobs.
Well, I was giving you the...
Not your boobs, Marianne.
Well,
and if you guys did not know, that's my lovely wife
I'll
of 30 years who puts up with me. Say hi. You're in one of our videos
31,
permanently forever.
31.
31 years? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Count every one of them.
We'll do this. So,
that is awesome.
Denver is a Kickstarter that Jimmy did, and it's going to come out as a mini-series because he's going to add like extra chapters into it.
Yeah.
And then this is the cover that he did for our store. This is this one. I gave you this one because it's signed.
Bonus.
But it's from Emerald City.
Oh, exclusive.
Yeah. And it's signed by both of them. And
Sweet.
then their most famous thing that they're known for is the Pro.
Yeah.
And that's just a different copy from a convention.
That's beautiful. And they work out of this is their office?
Well, Amanda, they live in Clearwater, Florida. Amanda's art studio is still in their house.
Okay.
But this is Jimmy's business office.
That is awesome.
So they get shipments of Kickstarters in. They ship out all the stuff all the time. They just completed a Kickstarter for Painkiller Jane.
Yeah.
That's the most current thing, and that's being sent out right now.
Is that...
There's one of the covers to one of the
Painkiller Jane and G.I. Zombie.
He did multi covers.
Awesome.
Yeah, G.I. Zombie is something he did for DC, but now Jimmy has bought back the rights to that, so he has the rights to it now.
Oh, that's good. So now he can make the money from it.
Yeah, anything that he's done, he's comic that just came out for Mad Cave Studios was Pop Kill.
Yeah.
Which was a mini series that was originally offered as a Kickstarter. So Mad Cave reprinted it with all new covers. So, but the Forestry miniseries just finished, but it was originally offered as a Kickstarter. So.
Well, that is awesome. Do you have time? Do you mind if you take us around and do a tour of your beautiful abode?
Sure. I'm gonna put this stuff here for y'all.
That's awesome. Mary, you want to hold on to those goodies for us?
Sure. Want to stay here?
You want to stay here? You just want to sit in the air conditioning.
The whole store is empty.
That is awesome. All right, cool. Take us on the tour, sir.
Okay.
So we have a weekly podcast that we do with the channel. We do new comic releases. We do top 10 videos. We do our YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok videos. My oldest son, Nick, helps run it. And my second oldest, Michael, stars in videos, but also produces them.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, boss, how you doing?
This is the store.
Good, oogly boogly. What's your big books right now?
I got some good big books right now.
And this is smart. Nicholas, eat your heart out. He's been doing this for years, taking pictures of his money books so they don't get stolen.
Yeah, I am. Anything that's valued at over $300 or more is not in the store.
Right.
A photo representation of it is there, and people can ask to see it. We can get the book out.
Right.
But we just got that.
Oh my
The first appearance of
goodness.
Spectre. Oh, that's not the most expensive one. I'm sorry. That's the first appearance of Dr. Fate.
Yes.
Here's the first appearance of Spectre.
Holy crap.
So we have some.
Did you get that one graded, or did you buy that?
It bought it graded.
Gotcha.
Bought it graded. So,
That is
we're
awesome.
getting stuff all the time.
So you got two money walls. This is the big wall.
Marvel.
This is Marvel.
You see.
Oh my
see
goodness. That's awesome. About how many back issues you got in the store?
Ooh.
How many long boxes? We'll do a quick,
we
do
have
quick
what?
math.
400,000 doctors? 500,000?
What, that collection? That told me 250.
No, all together. When we do
I
the
guess
things-
now, yeah, it's probably
400,000 or
close to like
500,000.
300,000 or something. Yeah.
That's awesome. And that's the front entrance. I did come in through this side because of the rain. That's your checkout.
This is a new comic wall.
Oh, that's
That's
beautiful.
pretty impressive that it's that big.
That is
That's
huge.
Stuff that comes out, every
So
month.
how do you handle back issues, as in like the last 3 issues? Is it behind it?
If it's a mini series, all issues are on the shelf.
All issues are on the shelf.
Usually we keep all story arcs on the shelf, so it's the next thing that's going to be collected in the trade,
Right.
like Batman.
Right.
The last 6 issues of Batman will be here.
I got
As soon
you.
as the trade gets collected, then it comes down.
I got you.
But we try to keep on the new wall for as long as possible, so people
Right.
buy them at cover.
Right. That's good to the beautiful. Who got you into Hot Toys?
We were doing that 25 years ago. Seminole, we had a sideshow account.
Wow.
And we just kept-
From the beginning.
Yeah.
That's
We're
crazy.
Very, very fortunate. We have a very good relationship with them. A lot of people had problems after COVID,
Right.
but it's everybody. Any toy manufacturer, you're ordering a year in advance anyway.
That's true.
And then with COVID, you started getting double shipments of everything when they started reshipping stuff. So you were getting stuff from 2 years ago and a year ago coming in after COVID. So people were really crippled by the amount of money they were having to put out. But
Right.
we witnessed many times Sideshow offered us we could reduce some orders and stuff if we wanted to, but we kept on getting.
That's awesome. Yeah, COVID shut down our trade shows, but that's when I started my channel. So we've been doing this about 4 years now, believe it or not.
Yeah, in Florida, we were only shut down for 30 days.
30 days.
30 days, and the governor turned the state back on, and it's been gangbusters ever since.
That is awesome. So do you do anything else besides comic books?
There's games and toys.
All right, I'll follow you. You tell me. And sorry for the noise in the background. We're in one of the largest monsoon storms.
And this is all toys here. This is all our toys, and then kids' toys are in the corner.
It's awesome. Huge selection of Marvel Legends. Do you have those clamshells? The old Toy Biz Build-A-Figures?
You mean the old Marvel ones?
Yeah, the old ones, Toy Biz. You know, the great big Build-A-Figure like Galactus.
Yeah.
or-
Well, we for sure we have Marvel Legends.
Yeah. It's okay.
Or Marvel Legends.
Oh, we were.
All these have Build-A-Figure pieces in them. Most of them.
I got you. That is huge. Huge selection. And then McFarlane. Have you got to meet Todd?
Yeah, but not here at the store. He's actually come out to visit Jimmy, but he didn't come in the store at that time.
Ah.
So they come in because CGC is in Sarasota,
Yes.
Florida.
Yes.
Whenever Tom McClellan does a signing or whatever, he comes to Sarasota to CGC headquarters. So since Jimmy's doing the book for him, he's come over, but Jimmy's promised him they'll bring him in to show him.
Awesome. You did mention you had a gaming room.
Oh,
Do you mind showing us? So, Neil, how long have we known each other?
30 years? No, longer.
Longer than that.
35 years.
Longer than that.
Star Wars figures. You can go to Walmart and find 10 different figures. We have 400 different figures.
Yeah, that is awesome. I sold almost $25,000 worth of toys to a gentleman, Galactic Comics, in Florence, South Carolina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he came up. We did some trading, a cash deal, but not that much cash. Lots of trade.
Lots of trade. Well, I mean, as long as you can shuffle it out and
That's
have
it.
new stock, it's all that matters. This is the gaming section, but then
That's awesome. Holy crap. How much square footage is your store?
12,500 square foot.
Wow, it's impressive.
And this is the gaming room.
Holy shnikes.
Right now they're playing Warhammer, but usually they play card games in here, and, Magic and Pokemon.
Yeah, my oldest, he is heavy into Magic. We have tournaments, Commander. We still play Magic. I started with Revised in my store, so we kept going all the way up to. It's crazy how much money you spend on Magic the Gathering.
Magic is still a great selling product.
That's awesome. Well, guys, I don't want to say anything, but I've taken up Neil's time. I want to say thanks for tuning in. This is where we located. Where can we find you?
4902 113th Avenue North in Clearwater, Florida, 33760. And we're emeraldcitycomics.com.
Awesome. All right, cool. Neil, I want to say thank you, and I love you, my brother. Take care.